Hello students, welcome to Academic Aura. Today we begin with the first chapter of Standard 10th Maths 1 Linear Equations in Two Variables. Now the first sum is an activity question. See here, complete the activity. There are two equations given here. 5x plus 3y is equal to 9, that is your first equation, and 2x plus 3y is equal to 12, that is your second equation. Now see this, you have opposite signs and same numbers. Okay, the coefficient of y is 3 on both the sides. That means when you have same numbers and opposite signs, we are going to add the equation. Okay, so write both the equations and then we are going to add. 5 plus 2, 7x over here is equal to 21. 12 plus 9. Now x is equal to 21 and this 7 you bring it down. When you cut this, 7 ones are 7, 7 threes are 21. So x is equal to 3. Okay. Now we got the value of x. X is equal to 3. Now x is equal to 3 in equation 1. That means equation 1 we are going to write and then we are going to solve this. Usually you can take any one of the equations, but in this activity they have given you equation 1. So solve equation 1. I'm going to solve this at the side because all the steps are not given here. I will solve here at the side and then I will fill in the boxes. Now suppose if they have said place x is equal to 3 in equation 1. So I am taking equation 1. 5x plus 3y is equal to 9. Now in place of x we will put 3. That means 5 multiplied by x, right? So 5 multiplied by 3 plus 3y is equal to 9. So 5 3s are 15 plus 3y is equal to 9. Okay. Now this 3y you keep it as it is. 3y is equal to 9. This 15 when you bring it over here on the right hand side will become minus 15. Then 3y is equal to 9 minus 15. Smaller number minus greater number. Okay, so you get over here 6. Okay, sign of the greater number. So you get a minus sign over here. So y is equal to minus 6 upon 3. 3 1s are, 3 2s are. Okay, so now see here. 5 multiplied by x. 5 multiplied by x. X was what? 3. Okay, so 5 multiplied by 3 plus 3y is equal to 9. Next step, this step is not given here. This step, 3y is equal to 9. Here it is. 3y is equal to 9 minus 15. 3y is equal to minus 6. 9 minus 15 minus 6. Y is equal to minus 6. 3 1s are 3. 3 2s are 6. That means y you get minus 2. Okay, 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, minus 2. So the solution of the equation x, y, x we got 3 here and y is minus 2. Understood? See the first sum. 3a plus 5b is equal to 26. This is your first equation. And this is your second equation. Okay. Now in this sum we have same numbers. That means the coefficients are same and even the signs are same. So we need one plus and one minus. We need opposite signs over here. Okay. When we don't have opposite signs, we have same signs, we will subtract the equation. Okay. So what we will do is subtracting equation. Subtracting equation 2 from 1. Subtract equation 2 from 1. So write the greater one on top, that is 3a plus 5b is equal to 26 and a plus 5b is equal to 22. Now as we said, subtracting the equation, the signs here of the second equation what we have written will change. Like this is a, that means it is plus a. So plus a will become minus, okay, this plus 5b, plus will become again minus here, no sign again over here, that means it is plus, this will also become minus, okay. So the signs of the second, this equation will change while subtracting the equation. Now 3 minus 1, okay, 3 minus 1 will be 2a, plus and minus will get cancelled, is equal to 26 minus 22 will be 4. So a is equal to 4 and this 2 will come down. A is equal to 4, get this 2 here, and then this will get cancelled. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. Now here we got a is equal to 2, okay. Now we got a. Now we have to find b. So substituting a is equal to b, a is equal to 2, substituting a is equal to 2 in equation. Now any one of these equations you can take and you can find the value of b. So suppose if I am taking equation 2, substituting a is equal to 2 in equation 2, in this equation, second equation I want to take. You can take any of these equations. So write that equation which you are taking, a plus 5b is equal to 22, okay. Now see, you got the value of a, so instead of a write 2 over here. So instead of a we will write 2 plus 5b is equal to 22. Now 5b, keep this 5b over here only. 5b is equal to 22 and get the numbers on one side, okay. 22 is here only, so we will keep it as it is. This 2, when you get it on the right hand side, it will become minus 2. So we get 5b is equal to 20. Now b is equal to 20 and this 5 will come here down. 5 1s are and 5 4s are. So b is equal to 4, okay. Then we can write the final answer. Answer, the solution of the equation a, b, write a first, that is 2 and 4. Okay. Now this method, what we have done is equating the coefficients, elimination by equating the coefficients. Okay, this method is called equating the coefficients. Now the second sum which I am doing is by substitution method. Okay, this sum I'll do by substitution method. Now what you will do is write the equation. Now you can see here there is only x over here. There is no coefficient with it. Okay, means there is no number with it. So this we will keep it as it is. Okay, the second equation we can keep it as it is. What we will do with the first equation, write x is equal to 10. Okay, x is equal to 10 and this plus 7y, when you get it on the right hand side, will become minus 7y. Okay. So now we have the value of x. X is what? X is equal to 10 minus 7y. Understood? X is equal to 10 minus 7y we get. Suppose this is your first equation and this will be your second equation. Okay. Now see the first and the second equation. We will write, now substituting x is equal to 10 minus 7y in the first equation. Substituting x is equal to 10 minus 7y in equation 1. Okay, in the first equation what we will do, the value of x we will use 10 minus 7y. So write this first equation, 3x minus 2y is equal to 7. Okay, now write this 3 as it is, and in place of x, okay, what we will use, this 10 minus x is equal to 10 minus 7y. So instead of x we will use 10 minus 7y. This will be as it is, minus 2y is equal to 7. Okay. Now see, multiply this. 3 multiplied by 10 minus 3 multiplied by 7y. So 3 multiplied by 10, 30 minus 3 7s are 21y minus 2y is equal to 7. Understood? Now see here, 30, keep this 30 as it is, minus y, and here both the variables are same. So minus into minus will be plus. So 21 plus 2, 23y, okay, 23y, and sign of the greater number, put minus sign, is equal to 7. Okay, now keep this as it is, minus 23y is equal to 7. Get the numbers together. 7 is already there over here. Get this 30 on the right hand side. It is plus 30. When you get it on the right hand side, it will become minus 30. So you get minus 23y is equal to 30 minus 7. Again you get 23. But sign of the greater number here. Okay. Now this minus and minus will get cancelled. Y is equal to 23 upon 23. So you get 1 over here. Y is equal to 1. Okay. Now we got the value of y. Now use any of these equations. Okay. Any equation you can use and you can find out the value of x. We got the value of y. By using any one of these equations, we can find out the value of y. Okay. Suppose I'm using this only. I'll use this. X plus 7y is equal to 10. X plus 7y is equal to 10. This you can write this as the first equation. This you can make it as second, and this you can make it as third. Okay. Now suppose if I am saying substituting y is equal to 1 in equation 1. Any one equation you take, you will get the same answer. Now x plus 7y is equal to 10. Suppose this is our equation 1, I will use that, and in place of y I will use 1. So write x as it is, plus 7 multiplied by y. So 7 multiplied by 1 is equal to 10. Now x plus 7 is equal to 10. So x is equal to 10 plus 7. Get the numbers together over here. Plus 7 will become minus 7. So x is equal to 3. Okay. So now you got the value of x. Answer, we got x and we got y. The solution of the equation x, y is equal to, write x first, 3 and 1. Okay. This method is called substitution method. Now we'll do the next sum, the third one. Now first we will write down both the equations. 2x minus 3y is equal to 9. This is your first equation. And 2x plus y is equal to 13. This is your second equation. Now you see these equations. We have same numbers here and same signs. We need opposite signs. One should be plus, one should be minus. Then we can add the equation. But if you have the same numbers but you have the same plus sign, so we will subtract the equation. Okay. We don't have opposite signs, so we are going to subtract the equation. So we will say subtracting equation 1. 1 is smaller, you can see over here. So subtracting equation 1 from 2. Okay, 2 is greater. So subtracting equation 1 from 2. 2x plus y is equal to 13. Okay, write the greater one on top and the smaller one down. 2x minus 3y is equal to 9. Understood? Now since we said we are going to subtract the equation, the signs will change. Here the second equation's signs will, this equation's signs will change. Like suppose you can see no sign, that means it is plus. Plus will become minus. Here there is minus sign, minus will become plus. And here there is a plus, no sign means it is plus, will become minus. Okay. Now here 1 plus and 1 minus will get cancelled. Okay. So this will be 0. No number, so there will be 1 over here. That means, now see, we don't have to use this sign. We have to use the other sign that we have changed. So we will use this sign and this sign. Plus into plus, plus 3 plus 1, 4y. Here also we have to use this sign, minus, and 13 sign is plus. So minus into plus, minus 13 minus 9 will be 4. So you get y is equal to 4, and this 4 you can get it down. Okay, y is equal to 4. This 4 you bring it down. 4 ones are 4 ones are. Y is equal to 1. Okay, now you got the value of 1. Y is equal to 1. Now we will find out the value of x. To find the value of x, use any one of these equations. Okay, any one equation you can use. Suppose I am using equation 1. So substituting y is equal to 1 in equation, any one equation you can take. So I am using first equation in equation 1. Okay, now write down that first equation. 2x minus 3y is equal to 9. Minus 3y is equal to 9. Now in place of y we will use 1. Okay, now 2x keep it as it is. 2x will be as it is. 3 multiplied by y is 1 is equal to 9. So 2x minus 3 ones are 3 is equal to 9. Now keep the letter over here, that is a variable. 2x will be here only, and get the numbers on one side, that is equal to 9. This number also we will get it on the right hand side, and when minus 3, when you bring it over here, it will become plus 3. So 2x is equal to 12. X is equal to 12, and this 2 will come down. 2 ones are 2, 2 6 are 12. So you got x is equal to 6 here. Okay, so now answer the solution of the equation xy is equal to, write x first, that is 6 and 1. Okay, understood? So now we begin with the fourth sum. Now this fourth sum I will do it by substitution method. Okay, now suppose this is your first equation. And this is your second equation. You can see there is only a letter, that is a variable is there over here. So write down that equation. M minus 6n is equal to minus 7. Okay, now keep this m as it is. M is equal to minus 7. M is equal to minus 7, and this minus 6n, when you get it on the right hand side, will become plus 6n. Okay, so we got the value of m is equal to minus 7 plus 6n. This will be your second equation. Okay, now what we will do is take the first equation. Okay, take the first equation, and in place of m, we will use minus 7 plus 6n. So take the first equation. So we will say substituting m is equal to, you can say substituting m is equal to minus 7 plus 6n in equation 1. Okay, So we will take this equation. 5m minus 3n is equal to 19. So we got m is what? M is equal to minus 7 plus 6n. So in place of m we will use minus 7 plus 6n. Right, 5 as it is, and in this m's place we will use minus 7 plus 6n. This will be as it is, minus 3n is equal to 19. Okay, now we will multiply this. You can multiply this. That is 5 sevens are 35 minus 35 plus 5 6 are 30n minus 3n is equal to 19. Understood? Now you can see this 30 minus 3. Okay, both the variables are same, so we can plus into minus is minus. So 30 minus 3 will be 27n is equal to 19. Now see, this number, when you get it on the right hand side, get the numbers together. 19 is already over here only. Minus 35, when you get it on the right hand side, will become plus 35. Understood? So 27n is equal to, add this, you get 54. So now n is equal to 54 upon 27. N is equal to 54 upon 27. So 27 ones are 27, 27 twos are will be 54. Therefore n is equal to 2. Understood? Now substituting n is equal to 2 in any one of these equations. Okay, so substituting, now we have to find the value of m. So substituting n is equal to 2 in equation, suppose if I am taking equation this one, m, I'll take equation 2. Okay, I'm taking equation 2. So write this equation 2, m is equal to minus 7 plus 6n. Any of these equations you take, you're going to get the same answer for m. Okay, so suppose if I'm taking m is equal to minus 7 plus 6n, that is equation 2 I am taking. So m is equal to minus 7 plus 6n. Okay, 6n means 6 multiplied by n, that is 2 we got here. So in n's place we will write 2. M is equal to minus 7 plus 6 2s are 12. Understood? So m is equal to minus into plus minus. Okay, so 12 minus 7 will be 5, and the sign of the greater number, that is plus. So m is equal to 5. Okay, so answer, the solution of the equation mn, right, first m and then n, is equal to 5 and 2. Okay, so this is substitute.